Marvel in your current experience of effortlessness. Become as comfortable as possible in this absence of movement. The absence of movement you are experiencing at this very moment. Completely rest into the fact that absolutely nothing is required of you to be as you are. Regardless of what sensations are arising in your body or any feelings or emotions, just let them be and let them play out as they are. Do not try to resist them or manipulate them in any way. Whatever thoughts or images or ideas you have running through your mind, let them be and play as they will. And marvel in the absence of effort for your mind and body to be playing out as they are. Notice how your mind and body are dancing on their own accord. As you rest into the motionlessness of the absence of effort, your mind and body dance to the Leela of life. Maya is the illusion of the manifestation, where Leela is the dance of the manifestation. You, ever-present happiness, ever-present stillness, are not Maya or Leela. You, yourself, is the permanent platform of being that Maya and Leela dance upon and play within. As you rest into the silent, still platform of yourself, the platform that you are experiencing directly at this moment, Maya and Leela carry on in their own way. You are stillness, and Maya and Leela are activity. They may appear as two, you and them, but you are actually one. Bring your attention back to the stillness and silence of the rest in which you're experiencing at this moment. The full body, motionless stop of just being here as you are. Just sitting here in absolute stillness is an experience. It's the experience of yourself. In this absolute full stop of stillness, arises or becomes clear of your true nature of absolute being. As your body and mind dance to Maya and Leela, coupled with the absence of movement of your body, of your physical body, all that remains is the permanent being of yourself. Drop the concept of body. Drop the concept of mind. Drop the concept of motionlessness. Which is what you are experiencing at this moment. And all that remains is the being of yourself. Notice that you do not disappear. In the absence of everything other than yourself, you, yourself, remains permanent. This is an undeniable fact. All that remains in this silent stillness is your aware being. The fact that you exist and that you know you exist. This experience of knowing existence is the experience of you directly experiencing yourself. Ask yourself the question, what is aware of my conscious experience of being at this moment? The only non-thing that remains that could be aware of your conscious being at this moment is consciousness itself. You are consciousness, and you are aware of yourself. Continuously turn your attention to the consciousness that knows your existence at this very moment. Pay attention relentlessly to your experience of conscious being. Rest into this conscious experience of you experiencing yourself as consciousness directly. And never, ever leave this place. Do everything in your power to return here to just being yourself as much as you possibly can, until all that's known is the experience of you knowing yourself. recognize the absence of demands your being requests of you. It's a requestless, demandless realm. It asks nothing of you. And yet it's permanently available for you to rest into its infinite, loving, wholesome qualities. Notice that your silent being that you're conscious of at this moment does not have a gender. Notice that your being does not have a race. Notice that it does not have a nationality or a political party. Or a sexual preference. It has no idea what these concepts are. In fact, everything just stated are objects other than itself. Being that it's not a demanding quality, it therefore cannot have or be a religion. Yourself, your being, has no dogma, needs no rituals, no books, no cathedrals, no scriptures, no clergy. Any of these items are only objects other than itself. Notice that your being is not spirituality. Notice that your being is not mysticism. Notice that your being is not a science or a philosophy or a psychology. Everything that's just stated are only objects other than itself. Religion, spirituality, mysticism, science, philosophy, and psychology have requirements to them, have knowledge to be learned and overcome, and levels of understanding and belief systems, knowledge systems. These are far, far too complex relative to what is being pointed to. Yourself is just an experience of yourself. It needs no other knowledge. It needs no belief system. It needs no tiers or levels or doctrines. What is being pointed to here is prior to simple. Marvel in the fact that you, yourself, needs absolutely nothing other than yourself to know and be yourself. And in this absence of everything other than yourself, wholeness remains. Completeness remains. Solitude remains. Serenity remains. in the absence of your body and your body's sensations and perceptions and feelings and emotions, and in the absence of your mind with its images and ideas and memories and thoughts, and in the full stop physical movement and the complete disregard for religion, spirituality, mysticism, science, and any other man-made knowledge, and in the absence of all human factors such as gender and race, in the absence of everything, you remain permanently yourself, aware existence. You do not disappear. You yourself alone remains when everything other than yourself is disregarded. You, infinite aware being, could not disappear if you tried. You are aware in the waking state. You are aware in the dream state. And you are aware in the deep sleep state. For what is it that hears an alarm clock to wake you up in the morning? Awareness. What is it that knows if you had a good night's sleep or not? Awareness. You are permanently aware. Even those who have encountered near-death experiences, those who have gone to the other side, who have visited heaven, who have experienced God, all have the same underlying reality to their stories. They were all aware of their experience. Even those who take high doses of hallucinogens, those who have exploded into nothingness, into light, who have met God, who have become God, all have the same underlying reality to their experience. They were all aware of it. You, yourself, is permanent. You cannot escape your permanence. come to understand this fact, this direct experience of permanent awareness, the permanence of yourself, the undeniable, inescapable, non-wavering experience of aware being. This is who you are. Have a permanently aware day.